Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings to all. This is Daily Training Life Fit, back at it again. Another power arm day. I'm jumping right into it. We got different variations of bicep curls, and then we got a couple variations of delt exercises. We're going to be hitting biceps, rear and mid delts today. I'm using the resistance bands. All right. Good afternoon. Hopefully everybody had a beautiful and blessed day today. We're back at it. This is Daily Training Life Fit. Checking in, signing in with y'all. We got power arms, so biceps, rear and mid delt. If you want to use dumbbells, that's fine. Or if you got resistance bands, for me, that's even better. I always, for some reason, when it comes to my arms, I always get a better pump. I get more maximized blood flow using the resistance bands. I don't know if that's the same for other people, but I prefer my arm days to consist of bands instead of dumbbells. You guys pick what you want, but you want something with resistance or you want something with weights, so dumbbells. If you got a curl bar too, what they call the Z curl bars, that's fine. Or a straight barbell, that's fine too. We're gonna get right to it. So we're gonna start out with biceps and then move on to our delts. The first bicep exercise is gonna be in and outs, like always, like you've been doing. This is one of the best exercises you could possibly do. For biceps, it's the inner and outer. So you're getting to effectively hit both parts of your bicep simultaneously within one set, which is always ideal. And we're isolating this muscle group, which makes it even better. So hopefully you guys are ready. I'm already stretched out. We're gonna jump right into it. If you are using resistance bands, make sure they're balanced out. The resistance is proportionally balanced out on each side. And it looks something like this. Bend the knees a little bit. And come up. Straight up. That's one. And the face of your palms twisting outwards. Coming out with the second rep. That's two. Then you repeat. That's three. Twisting that face of the palm inwards. Each rep. That's four. Make sure you squeeze, feel that tension. I got about 90 pounds hooked up on this. That's my preferred weight. You choose yours. 90 pounds of resistance is good enough for me. We'll see how this goes. Making sure these kids don't kick up a lot of dirt in here. Just shower, going in the other direction. So, I got 4 more. You don't need much doing those in and outs. We'll take a 45 to a minute long break. Remember the rep range for arm day, it's always going to be 8 to 12 if you want size, so you're going to have to up that weight a lot, drastically. Or if you want lean mass while still building solid muscle, we want to do 14 to 16 reps, or 12 to 16 reps, really. God, these kids just keep kicking up dirt. They're at the park, they got this big old jungle gym, they just want to keep on kicking up dirt. A few more seconds and we're right back into it. Remember, we're going on to each set with a slight pump. It's all about working that blood flow, keeping it flowing, not stopping. So that way, when you go on to the next set, it doesn't take you just as many reps or more reps to get that pump you initially had. You can jump right back into it. When you're getting a pump, when you're going to failure like we do, that's what this is all about. We're trying to maximize our gains. We're not trying to do anything under. Every set, you're trying to maximize your gains. And the only way to do that is you got to reach a pump. You got to go to a failure. You got to go to it burns really bad for the last 3 to 6 reps. That's the only way you're truly training right. This is daily training live. We're not doing it any other way, shape, or form. Let's go. If you're not feeling the pain without injury, we don't want you here. It's that simple. This isn't for the weak. We're about discipline, building speed and strength, which is power. We're power building. We're not just bodybuilding. We're not just power building. We're power building. Get to it. I hate saying that term because I don't like doing anything for the animals, but it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone over here. With this exercise, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You're hitting that inner and outer bicep. Let's get right to it. I might have to pick another spot next time. These kids are kind of annoying today. But let's get to it. It's Friday, so they're all hyped up on sugar. Their parents got them all jacked up on GMO sugar, so it is what it is. Let's go. That's 2. Back in. That's 3. Twisting that inward face, the palm of the face of the palm inwards. All right. Back on down. That's 4. Face of the palm inwards. Building that peak of the bicep. Let's go. I got 4 more. You can go slow. Slow and eccentric on this isometric isolation exercise. Take your time. Feel free to take your time. We're not rushing through it. Sometimes you want to rush through it when it comes to arms. That's not the way. We got 2 more sets today. Another 45, maybe 30 seconds, and we'll jump right back in. Let's try not to lose that pump completely. That's some of my eye for a while. Looks like I got it up. 10 more seconds, we're back down. I'm gonna get ready. That should you be. In the knees a little bit. Might tend to want to go in. We'll lock out the knees. Slight bend. Shoot. Got these slides with it. Keep these slides away from the spirit, please. Let's get right to it. Base of the palms outwards. This is inwards. You want them outwards. And as you're making that bicep curl, whether in or out, whether in or out, you want the face of the palm twisting inwards so you can create that peak. Base of the palm twisting inwards. So base of the palm twisting inwards like this. Hopefully you guys can see it. We got one more set after this. Take advantage of these last 2 sets. It's one of the best exercises you could possibly do for biceps. As you can see, I'm doing less and less reps. That means we're working, we're getting to it. No messing around. Using the same weight. For each set, it's getting harder. Another 30 seconds and we're back down. This will be the last set of that variation of bicep. From here, squeeze out the biceps. Follow up the left leg. Ten more seconds and we're back on down. Last set of this variation. Get right to it. Face, palms, twisting inward. Let's go. Can't emphasize that enough. Don't waste your time with the exercise. If you don't have proper form, I don't want you here. We're not here to mess around. We're here to make gains. That's one more. Two more. Let's go. It's hurt. Get it hard. Twist at the top. All right. Now we got one arm or standing arm bicep curls. We'll start off with holding up the left arm, mount around mid-range. This is bottom, this is mid, this is top. Around mid-range, we'll do 4 reps on each side. Full range of motion curl. Take your time with it. If you don't feel the burn by the second circuit, you didn't pick the right resistance / the right weight. Okay, so then another 4. And once you get back to that second circuit, okay, we're gonna do a total of 4. I'm sorry, we'll do a total of 2 circuits. So 4 on each side. Once you get to the second circuit, you're supposed to feel that pump, but if not, you pick the wrong weights. Total of 16 reps. 4 on each side, 4 times, that's 16. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna get right to it. I don't need to swap out my resistance bands. I got the perfect weight. I'm already tired. Got a lot of goofies and weirdos out today, boy. I guess that's just how it is on a Friday. Make sure you guys are aware of your surroundings. I'm sure I am of mine. All right. So up with the left arm. Let's go. Mid-range. Rep it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back down to the mid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Start to feel it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You gotta fight to keep it up. I love those, boy. Using dumbbells, 10 to 20 pounds is the most you want to use. I'm telling you, isolating for your one arm holds, and you're isolating that one arm, there's nothing like it. Take another 30, we'll get right back to it. We got 3 more sets of those. Standing arm bicep curls or single arm bicep curls, whatever you want to call it. My boy Tony Horton showed me. I learned a lot from that man. He knows a lot, boy. He goes to some of the best instructors, best physical trainers on earth, and he learns from them. And he learns the best exercise they have to offer, and then he presents it to the world. So that's what I'm trying to do with y'all. Whatever I show you, you can best believe I put my life on it. That whatever I show you is the best exercise you could possibly do for each muscle group that we're exercising, no matter what, whether it's push-ups, pull-ups. It's the absolute best. And when I mean best is you're going to maximize your gains if you're doing it properly. If you're doing it how I'm telling you. And if we're not plateauing, we're not going to change up the workout. We're going to keep this the same every week, week in, week out. There's no point in changing something if it's perfect. There's no point in changing something if it's working, if you're still progressing, still making gains. You just got to trust in the process. That's it. Let's get back on down. This time, we're going to hold up. We're going to start by holding up the right arm this time. Add a little bit of variation. Variation is the spice of life. Not too much, though. You don't want to burn yourself. Hold it out. Midway. Let's go. Rep it out. 4 reps on each side. Let's go. 2 circuits. All right, here's where you should start to feel it. Let's go. You gotta do another circuit. That's fine. But you should start to feel it by now. If you need to add an extra rep, do 5 reps. Do 6 reps. If you don't want to do another circuit, just get it done. Stay at the bottom. Elbows on the inward part of your knee. Face the palm. Face of your palm twisting inwards as curl. Squeezing that bicep, contracting that bicep. Stretch out. Stretch out the muscle fibers. Put compression on the muscle fibers. And back down again. There's actually studies. My bunker was telling me about studies, scientific studies proving that you don't even need weight if you squeeze hard enough without injuring yourself. Not to the point of injury, but you squeeze hard enough, contract that muscle deep enough, hard enough, you'll actually grow your muscle with just your mind, just squeezing. So showing you a lot what the mind can do. But remember, you're not your mind. You're a spirit inside of your body. Your mind, your brain is a part of your body. You are not your body. You are not your mind. You're not your brain. You're a spirit inside of this vessel. You're watching everything. But you, your spirit, you can tell your mind and your body what to do. You tell your mind what to do, and your mind will therefore tell your body what to do. It's that simple. You can call it metaphysics. It is what it is. Some people call it biology hacking. Some people call it metaphysics. It is what it is. Biological hacking. You can hack your body. Just like someone can hack a computer, and then therefore they can hack a bank or hack someone's Instagram account. You can hack your body to make it do what you want it to do. But you need that discipline in order to have first control of your spirit to tell your mind, which will therefore tell your body what to do. It takes discipline. Let's go. We got 2 more sets of standing arm, 1 arm bicep curls. This time, we're going back to starting with the left arm up. Mid-range, let's get to it. 4 reps on each side. Let's go. Come on. One more on this side. You got to fight to keep that arm that's standing still up. Keep it mid-range. You got to fight for it. All right. We got 1 more set of that. Then going on to the next bicep variation. Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty strong. We're going to keep it pushing. I love arm days. This isn't as intense as a back or a push-up day, a chest day typically is. So it's kind of like a rest day for me, even though we're still getting at it. We're not taking rest days. We still got to work out every day. If you love yourself, you're gonna train every single day. There's no excuse. If you love this, we teach self-love over here. I don't care if you got a problem with it. It is what it is. And love is a verb. What's the definition of a verb? To take action. So you got to take action into showing that you love yourself. If you love yourself, you're going to take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself, you're going to take care of your health. And where does that start? Working out every day and eating right every day. It's that simple. Can't make this up. You want to make up lies for yourself, this, that, and the other, this ain't for you. Go ahead and be sloppy, feel fatigued, and feel not at your highest potential. We're not doing that over here. I want everyone around me to be at their highest potential. Your brain can't even think clearly if you're not exercising every day, if you're not maximizing. That's why we bring that out every day. Sound like a broken record. I don't care. You have to maximize your blood flow every single day for your brain to work properly, or you're not at 100%. So why wouldn't you want to be at 100%? Why would you want to think clearly? The only way to do that is you have to exercise. You have to take that action. You got to show yourself that you love yourself. It's that simple. And if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody around you. If you don't love yourself, how could you love anyone else? You don't even love yourself first. Get right to it. Last set of this variation. A lot of people, their actions show that they don't love themselves. They're telling their children out here that they love themselves, but they got a so-called dad bod. And then you got a lot of interviews where girls are asked, what do you prefer, someone who's fit or someone with a dad bod? And they'll say dad bod because they think that a dad bod is someone that's close to fit. No, it's not. Over here, I'm gonna call out your flaws. Just like all throughout my life, my flaws have been called out, so I had to work on them. You gotta work on yourself. I'm a mirror. Let that be known. I'm a mirror to people's faces. I'm gonna show you what's wrong with you, and if you're real with me, you're gonna show me what's wrong with me. It's that simple. We help each other. How the Lord said, for iron sharpeneth iron. That's what it is over here. Let's get to it. We're not pushing that dad bod mess over here. We're pushing fitness, being physically fit. The scripture says, for exercise profit little, but it still profits every day. If you were to get free money every day, you'd still collect it, right? Even if you're $1, $100, $50, you would collect that money every day, right? So why not with your body too? It's going to add up over time. Get over yourself. This time we're going to start out with the right arm, standing arm, one arm bicep curls. Let's start out with the right, mid-range, pow. 4 reps on each side. Let's go. 2 circuits each. I think I added extra up on that one. That's fine. I just added extra on this side. We're going for 2 more sets on each side. All right, now we got another variation. We're gonna have face of your palms outwards like this. You're gonna come up for 4 reps like you would with a Z curl bar or with a standard straight barbell position of wrist. Coming up for 4 reps. Once you get the 4 reps, full range of motion. At the bottom, we're gonna come up halfway for half reps. We're gonna do another 4 reps of those. So pick the proper weight. Shouldn't be too heavy, but also not too light. Then at the end of the 4 reps, halfway up, we're gonna do the upper half halfway, 4 reps, and then once you finish that, drop it back down and finish off 4 to 6 reps, full range of motion again. That'll be each set. A few more seconds, and we're gonna get right to it. What's bracking, bud? What's bracking? What's bracking?
What's that?
What's bracking? Yeah, I'm videotaping, homie. I'm live streaming. You speak English, dog?
Yeah, good.
What's good?
No, I saw you YouTuber.
Yeah, YouTube.
How many followers do you have?
Maybe like one. I just started.
My friend told me you have a million.
Oh yeah, no, maybe one day we'll see.
No,
The world's ending, brother. So you know what I'm saying. I don't know if there's that much time left, but maybe maybe.
That's when that year for the sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Where are you from?
Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm from here, America. But my people, we're from Israel.
Israel?
Yeah, I'm not an Israeli. I'm an Israelite. You know.
Yeah.
Them people in our land right now, they're not the real Israelites. But you're looking at a real Israelite.
Yeah, that's
Where are you from, brother?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Okay. Over there, the Emirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
So what's your name?
Joel. What's your name, brother?
Joel. My name is Wad. Wad.
Wad?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Nice to meet you. Joel.
Joel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Respect.
This your family right here? Respect.
No, my friends. That's my little brother.
Good, my boy. I remember you. How you been? Where's your brother at? He's training? That's good, man.
China.
Okay, his bigger brother's a boxer.
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Okay, so good luck, man.
Thank you, brother. Respect.
What's that? Where you going?
2-3 weeks? Okay. And your other brother? The one who's a little bit older? Is he out here? Be careful, okay? Watch your surroundings. What's up, my man? How you doing? Good? You guys be safe, okay?
What is it?
It's called Daily Training Live Fit. It's on YouTube. You guys be safe, all right? Let's get back to it. All right, so again, 4 full range of motion. Then we got 4 half reps, bottom half. Then after those 4 reps, we're doing 4 reps of the top half, then dropping it back down to full range of motion. 4 reps, 4 to 6 reps. That's how we're gonna finish it off. Let's get right to it. It looks something like this. Base of the palm out and open. Twist at the top. Base of the palm twisting inwards at the top. Work on the peak of the bicep. And we got 4 half range. Half reps. Let's go. Let's go. Full range now. 4 to 6. Finish off strong. We still got 3 more of these sets. Ooh. I love this whole entire exercise, man. I love it. Every single exercise was strategically chosen and picked for a specific reason and purpose. No games over here. No messing around. No time being wasted. Every single exercise, man, is just golden, man. Especially these bicep exercises. You can't go wrong. We're doing 4 sets total of each variation. So around 12 sets of biceps. You don't need much more, man. So make sure you're picking the right resistance. Make sure you're picking the right weight if you're using dumbbells. And you're golden. Absolutely golden. Few more seconds, we're back on down. All right, let's get back at it. Let's get back at it like a training addict. Let's go. Full range, 4 reps. Let's get right to it. Do it, I do it. 1, 2. If you need to add 5 to 6 reps, that's fine, but stay in the 4 to 6 rep range each cycle. All right, from here, halfway, half rep, bottom half. Start feeling it now. Up half, upper half. 2, 3, 4. All right, 4 to 6, full range again. We got 2 more sets of those, man. I love this workout. I love it. It's not too hard on the lungs like our other workouts are. Hopefully you guys get a break too from that cardio. Whether we're doing chest, back day, legs, it's typically we're involved in cardio too, cardiovascular work. I know a lot of people, sometimes I'm not in for it, but because it's so high intense, it's such high intensity. But right now we're taking a break from that intensity, sticking to proper form, which we always want to do proper form. But sticking to that isometric, slow eccentric movements, okay? We're taking away from that cardiovascular work. Not too much on the lungs. So it's a nice little break today. Two more sets. And then we're done with bicep. You want the bottom. Typically you want to do this when you're fresh off the set. A little bit of isometric sweep. Isolated contractions. You can use lightweight. Bend at the knees, bend at the back, bend the knees a little bit. Use lightweight. You can do curls here too. Super lightweight. You're gonna feel something. That's highly isolating the bicep muscle. Both the inner and outer. You got 2 sets left. Hopefully, I'm on track. I think it's 2. We just did 2. If I'm correct, if I recall correctly, now we got 2 left. 4 sets of each variation total. So we did about 12 for bicep, and then we're gonna go straight to rear delt and then mid delt. All right, let's get right to it. No messing around, no playing games. Face of the palms, outwards, twisting at the top, inwards. Work on that peak of the bicep. Build yourself a pretty little bicep, whether you're male or female. It looks good on both genders, so let's go. Full range, 4 reps. Let's go. 4 to 6 reps, full range. Then we got the halfway mark. Bottom half, 4 reps. Top half, 4 reps. Let's go. 2, 3. Then we got full range of motion again. Get on up there. 4 to 6 reps. Finish up strong. We still got 1 more set after this. See, using the same resistance band, same resistance, not swapping out the bands. I'm still doing, or if I'm not doing less reps, you saw me do the same amount of reps, but it's getting harder. You can visually see how it's getting harder each set that we keep going. So that's why I love the resistance bands. I can't get that same pump that I get with these bands from dumbbells. There's just something about it, whether molecularly, on the biological level, I don't know what's going on. But the resistance bands is where it's at for arms. I'm telling you. I've done these same exact exercises just like this using dumbbells, and I can't get the same pump. I can't get that max out pump like I do with this. So if you can, invest in some resistance bands. You might spend maybe 20 to 30 bucks. 20 to 30 bucks at Walmart. I think that's where I got mine. And you're golden. Comes with a set of 5 from 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 pounds. And if you want, you buy another set. So you'll have, if you want to reach 100, I got 90 right now, but if you want to reach 100 or have double the amount, you just buy another set, right? So I believe that's 90 plus 10, 100, 120 plus 30. So you got about 150 pounds right here. If you wanted to double that, you just buy another set. You get a good 300 pounds of resistance. It's that simple. But at that point, I would recommend you wear shoes because you're gonna feel all those bands at the bottom of my feet. My feet are now accustomed and conditioned to feeling that stretch, I guess, or that compression. But I probably wouldn't be able to withstand without my shoes. 150 pounds to 300 pounds of resistance. So make sure you're wearing your shoes. Don't injure yourself. Let's get back to it. Finish off the biceps. Or full range. Twisting at the top. Half. Bottom half. 4 reps. What y'all got? Top 1, 2, 3, 4. Had to rush that one. That was on me. That was my bad. Let's go. 4 to 6, 4 to 8, full range of motion. Let's go. 1, 2, finish up strong. Max out your reps on this one. This is it. I got 2 more. Maybe 4 more. 2 more. That was it on that. We're done with biceps for today. Now we're going straight to delts, starting with the rear delt, working our way towards the mid. Just one exercise for both the rear and the mid delts. And that's really all we need. But you're gonna have to give it your all. Make sure you're definitely picking the right resistance or the right dumbbells. Your rear delts are pretty strong. I wouldn't say as strong as your biceps, but they're strong. They're stronger than your mid delts. So once we get to mid delts, you're gonna have to lower that weight drastically. But other than that, we got rear delt extensions. It looks like this. You bend at the back, lower lumbar, bend the knee slightly. From here at this angle, not inwards, but not out all the way. Around this angle right here, 45 with the wrist, position of wrist, 45 angle. Imagine where your rear delts are. You want to extend out Finding that sweet spot. 45-degree angle for the position of your wrist. Just like that. I'm thirsty. All right. Rear delt extension. Rear delt extension. What y'all got? Find that sweet spot. I found mine right here. Won't go lower than that, higher than this. Let's go. Ugh. 3 more sets of those. So each exercise we did today, at minimum, we're doing, if you can do more, but we're doing a minimum of 4 sets. Each variation of exercise. Remember, 8 to 12 rep range, you're putting on size. You got to pick the right heavy weight. 12 to 16 reps, lean muscle mass. Typically, for the females, I recommend 12 to 16 reps. You got to pick the right weight. So them last 3 to 6 reps, going from 12 to 16, they got to burn. You got to feel that muscle. You got to feel that muscle contracting, that pump, and that maximized blood flow. It feels like your muscle wants to explode without causing injury, without causing excruciating pain. It's just a pump is another way of saying your muscle feels like it's gonna pop, or it feels like it wants to explode. That's how much blood flow you've shot to that muscle, having the muscle fibers stretch out and develop properly. And if you're doing 8 to 12 reps, nothing really under, make sure you're picking that heavy enough weight. And then last 3 to 6 reps of even 8 to 12 reps, they gotta burn. You gotta feel that contraction. You gotta feel that. You're supposed to be contracting every rep. What I'm saying, you're supposed to feel that pump by then. Maxed out blood flow. I always recommend just go to failure. You'll always see me. I might pick a number in my head and I surpass it. That's because I'm trying to go to my very last rep where I can't do anymore, or on the last rep where I try it, I fail. That's considered going to failure or going to your last rep. So let's get to it. Rear delt extension. too, boy. I love this entire exercise. Everything is strategically chosen, specifically chosen for a reason. We're getting straight to them gains. Few more seconds, we're back on down. I believe we got two more fire paw cracks, and we got two more sets. Rear delt extension. Set 2, going on 3. Sometimes you want to hug yourself, feel it. All right, back on down. Going in to each set with a slight pump. Maxed out pump. Soon gonna last here at least. Without as many reps. Without an excessive amount of reps. Really, there's no such thing as an excessive amount of reps. You gotta do however many reps it takes to reach that pump. And mind you, if I were using dumbbells, especially with this exercise in rear delt extension, I don't really feel it like I do using the bands. The bands is where it's at when it comes to doing arms. For arm day, I highly recommend the resistance bands. They don't cost much, and it's a great investment for your physical fitness. Few more seconds. This is our last set of rear delt. If you can do more, do more. But it's gonna be our last set of rear delt, and then we're good to go. What's good, you guys? You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you got? What are you drinking?
Green tea.
Green tea? Nice. Stay healthy, brother. That's really good, man. I like seeing that.
Yeah, I like it.
You guys work out?
Yeah,
You guys exercise?
Yeah.
That's good, man. You want to be strong. You want to be healthy, powerful.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Hey,
You guys want to say hi to the camera? Go ahead. You're in front of me. It's over here. You guys, don't be shy. Tell them what's up.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
You got the kids, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You got to inspire people. What's up? Don't be shy. Don't be scared, man. Tell them what's up. Tell them what it is. You got to influence the right way, man. That's what it's all about. One more set. We're going down. Let's go.
Separate. Eat a sausage. No.
And that was it for rear delts. What happened?
He said, can I try?
Okay, after me. I still gotta finish up. 'Cause I'm training the people, you know? And then when I'm done, you guys, I'll show you some things, okay? I just gotta finish up this live stream, all right? So now we just finished up rear delts. Now we're going straight into mid delt. From here, I'm just gonna gently remove my 40 weight or 40 resistance band. And hold on to the 50 because we're going straight into shoulder flies or lateral raises, whatever you want to call it. I like to call them lateral raises. Gently remove them so I don't gotta rebalance off. Bam. Boom. That easy. Now I'm at 50 pounds. Is it still on?
Yeah.
It's still on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Então nem me vi. Nunca mais a gente só
Thank you, guys. All right. So from here, we're gonna cross over, cross the bands over, and I'm showing you guys too. You guys are seeing what's going on, all right? So you guys know what to do at home. Tell your mom or your dad to get you these bands, you know, and do what I do, all right? You guys will remember. So you want to bring up at a 90-degree angle with the elbow, straight up and out to the side with your side delts, working out that side deltoid muscle. Let's get to it. Pick a number in your head, stick to it. Let's go. 1. Lateral raises, side delt raises, mid delt raises. Slow and eccentric. Isometric exercise. Isolating that mid delt. You should feel that burn by now. I surely am. I got maybe 6 more. I'm going higher rep than usual on this. That's what I like for the mid delt. That's how you blow up the mid delt. High rep. If you do heavy weight, that doesn't necessarily mean you're blowing up the mid delt. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. They're on fire, boy. We'll take a slight 30 to 45 second break and we'll get right back to it. We got 3 more sets. So today we did maybe 12 plus 4, 16, about 20 sets total of arm exercises. From biceps, we did about 12 sets. Then our rear and mid deltoid muscles, another 8 sets. So total of 20 today, which is really good for arm day. You don't need to do 20 sets for each muscle group of your arms. You don't need to do that. That's unnecessary.
Excuse me, did you post it on YouTube or did you just go live?
This is YouTube.
I know it.
I might do a TikTok later.
Like, do you post it?
It's live stream right now.
Yeah,
So I don't even, it posts on its own. So once this is done filming, it goes straight up to YouTube. But right now, you can watch it on YouTube. If you have a cell phone or a computer or whoever, they can watch it right now because it's live. You know what live means? Like it's right now. Like, it's already posted. You can look at it like that. What are you gonna say, buddy? On TV, you can watch it on TV too. If you have YouTube on your TV, you can put it on the TV.
Yeah. Every TV show have it.
You have a TV?
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. All right. Back on to it. 3 more sets. You guys are always on YouTube?
Yeah. I have YouTube channel too.
Make sure you watch things that teach you. You want to learn. You want to get better in life. The only way you can do that is if you keep learning. You know, like how you go to school? It's to learn, right? So you got to keep learning. You got to keep teaching yourself. You got to learn the right things.
Has your family like I'll make millions. Like,
You want to make millions? We got to learn how to do that first. Once you learn, it's gonna be easy. But you got to first learn how to make your first million. Once you make your first million, you'll be golden.
the first, a YouTuber said, how I make my first million? He said, first I play a game called, what game that called? Like, he said, I played that game. I was going live stream and play that game.
Like Call of Duty?
Like live stream to make money.
Like Fortnite. Okay, that's like Call of Duty.
Like live stream to make money.
You guys play video games?
Yeah, I played
What game?
8-ball pool.
What?
8-ball pool.
8-ball pool? Okay. Like table pool?
Yeah.
With the stick? That's good.
No, I play a game. I sell I sell game. I play.
What game? What game you play?
PUBG. I play one game called PUBG. I don't play like much. I sell items.
What is that? What do you do in the game?
You like fight people, like help them.
Is it like Call of Duty? Like a shooter?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really bad. Like
That's really bad.
yeah, cause like there's the devil under the tree and like there's the Quran. The book.
Oh.
Yeah.
They have you shoot the Quran in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kinda.
What game is that? What game do you do that in?
PUBG.
PUBG. Okay.
Yeah. I play Roblox.
Roblox? You like it?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, I play
Wow.
Roblox.
What is it called again?
Roblox.
Roblox.
If you know still it teaches you like some games teaches you protect yourself like that.
That's good. That's
You
what I
said
was gonna
about
tell
it.
you. Play games where it heightens your motor senses.
Hey man, let me be. Circles.
We got maybe 10 more seconds. We're going back down to mid delt. We got 2 more sets left, and then we'll call it a day. Power arm. Almost done.
Stop here. Somebody called the cop.
Ooh. Two more sets. Going back down. $90. Getting right to it. Up and out to the side. Working out your mid delts. This variation, this position right here. Max out your reps. As many as you possibly can. I'm going based off the feel. Straighten it out. You want to go slow, isometric. They got the cops over here. We got the cops the other day at the other park, and then now they're over here. We ain't tripping though. They accuse us of anything. We got everything on camera. We got everything on the live stream. Mess around and hit them with a lawsuit. They try to do anything to me, boy. Spirit of the Lord. What's up, little man? You got a sticker? Oh, he gave you a sticker? You're the police now?
Yeah.
Yeah? So that means you're taking care of the people, right? You're doing good. You're not being a bad. Are you a good cop or a bad cop?
Good cop.
You're a good. Okay, good police. That's good. That means that you're a protector and you defend the people.
Yeah, I know.
And you look out for them and you take care of them. You don't do bad things to them. That's what that means.
So, I read that you have the Bahada house.
So what?
Police.
I was telling them to be you got a police sticker, right?
Yeah.
So are you a good police or a bad police?
Okay.
You're a good police, okay. So that means you're a protector. You got one too? Are you good police or bad police? You're a good police, that's right. That means you're a defender, protector of the people. You gotta take care of them. That's right. So I think we got one more set. I think we're on set 4, but if I feel like we can do another, we'll go ahead and do one more and then call it a night. Mid delt. What they come for? Did they tell you?
No, they come to they're gonna check here sometimes.
They're gonna what?
They all time check you. Like,
Oh, just to check the part?
yeah.
I thought you said that they're gonna check me. I'm like,
Nah.
they better not. I'll get money from them. I'll get a lawsuit from them. That's what I was saying. Be a good. If you're police, be a good police. But sometimes there's bad police.
Yeah.
They're not all good.
Yeah. Ice police. Ice police. Ice police like come check your house like even if you have like a green
The
card.
house police, you said?
No, like
What'd you say?
like if you're from a different country.
No, but what's the word you said right now? I couldn't hear it.
Ice police.
Huh?
Ice police.
Oh, ICE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're from a different country, Trump sends like the police.
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
And then like they come to your house even if you have a green card.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah, even if you got a green card.
where you from?
They're I'm from here, but you gotta watch out with ICE because you could be a United States citizen and they've taken United States citizens across the border, or they've taken them out the country and they're from here. So you do gotta watch. That's good that you guys are watching.
Yeah.
I'm glad your parents are telling you, right?
Yeah.
How do you know about this? From your parents?
Sometimes.
Okay, that's good that they're telling you.
Like on YouTube, that video comes like one fight like this, like that. So sometimes like some kids gonna say bad words. Like I don't know. Last time I think the ICE police came like every kid was running. Yeah, it was come on neighborhood.
They came here?
Yeah, on neighborhood. Everybody was running.
You saw it?
Yeah.
They came to this park?
Yeah. I right.
When was this?
I don't know, like I think like 2 months ago.
A few months ago?
Like 2 or 3 months. You walk. One time my dad had one time my dad.
Wait, let him finish. What did you say, little man?
One time my dad, he said I go under a little bit with my friends we eating. One time he come back and he told my mom and had the ice cream like the ice cream. He ran out the way and we go back to the car.
The ICE police told him to go back to his car?
No, he's saying like one time my dad went to the car.
Wait, that's your little brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the same dad. You're talking about your dad, both your dads, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and they were dealing with the ICE police?
No, like and then the ICE police came and they just ran away.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful.
Like ICE police, no. One time I saw it. ICE police with the car, like going fast. Like, a mile on that.
Yeah, they could be fake police too.
Yeah. Wow. One time we go to the front of that. I just cover up horse. Like they after our house locked, we did open it. One time somebody called police on our school. This kid. This is called the police. No, Ahmad. Yeah, another kid was our friend. No, it was our friend. He called the police. Not like like he didn't know. Like the police phone number, and somebody told him, and then he just like dialed it, and then the police, and then he just somebody said it's the police, and then he was the police coming like 3, and then the police called back. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, sometimes there's emergencies or accidents that happen at the school, and then the police gotta go.
Yeah, like shooting happened.
Yeah, well, that's
Lockdown.
You guys got to make sure you keep your eyes open and you watch everything. If that ever happens at your school, like what you just mentioned, a shooting or whatever, you know, listen to the teachers. They should know what to do. But at the same time, if you don't have the teacher there, you got to think about what are you going to do.
The best thing to do
What's the best thing to do?
on the boy bathroom is like secret thing. You can go like
Where? In the bathroom.
Yeah, on boy bathroom it's like something you can go behind it. It's like dark and nobody can find that thing. Like,
What do you mean? Go behind the stall? Because if you're talking about that, they could just open the door.
No,
Or are you talking
like,
about a secret compartment?
Yeah, secret apartment. Like, that's locked. No, it's not. I missed the press off it. That's locked.
You should ask your parents on what to do if that happens at your school.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We are living in those days. You know, you got to be careful. Ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your mom what to do in a situation like that.
The best, like, if it happens, the best thing is go under a desk. Yeah.
Under the desk? But what if your teacher's not there?
I don't know. Just like lock the door. Lock the window. Like the window. No.
Lock the door?
No.
And what if the guy kicks the door in? What do?
Get something for protecting yourself.
What if he kicks the door in with a gun?
No.
What if you're seeing him
Yeah.
open the door?
I told him. No.
By the back? That's something you want to talk to your parents about, you know? What I would do, I'm not telling you guys to do this, and this is on the live stream too, so I can't get in trouble. I'm not telling you guys to do this, but what I would do is I'd get all my classmates together, and if we don't have the teacher, if something happens to the teacher, and you're seeing the guy, opening the door, you know what that means, right? If he's opening the door, all of you guys together, he probably won't be strong enough to open that door. But at the same time, too, you got to remember, guns are strong and powerful. So if he wants to, he can shoot the door open, and he's in there. So that's why I asked, like, what do you do then? That's something you want to discuss with your parents.
And there's like another thing that they have is super powerful and just move it up there. And then they're like, oh, let's have something like if somebody like or if they not doing something like or let's have something like nothing just open the door.
Yeah. But remember, bullets can open the door. That's what I'm saying. What I would do is I'll get all the classmates and I would try to keep that door closed, right, for everybody. But then that's only if you can see on the outside that person doesn't have a weapon. But if they have a weapon, try to stay away from the door too. That's what I would do. I'm not telling you guys to do that. I take that back. I'm not telling you guys to stay away from the door. I would stay away from the door. And you guys gotta think about what would be your best option.
You can hide by the door and with a fire extinguisher when he comes, just hit him in the head.
Hit him in the head with the fire extinguisher?
Or open it.
That's something. At least you're putting up a fight. But again, talk to your parents about what you should do in that situation and see what they tell you.
I mean, they can't come in like our school. Like the gates are made out of metal.
They're made out of metal. Yeah, well, people can jump metal fences and gates.
That is wrong. Yeah, it's really.
If they can't jump it, they can shoot it open.
I mean, if they're like skinny, they could just.
Yeah, if they're skinny enough, they can go through it. What are you saying, little man? You fight? It happens sometimes.
Oh, it wasn't my fault.
Be careful with that. 6 more reps.
I think it was 20 calls.
Don't move it. Leave it alone.
It was murder happened? Like in the police.
You're still seeing me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Masih, 7 bro. Biar tak. Bro, why?
All right, guys. This is Daily Training Life Fit. Signing out with y'all. As you can see, I got the kids around. I got the children around me. It's not about what you do, it's how you do it and who you influence and who you inspire on what to do in their life. So keep it pushing, stay strong, keep aware of your surroundings. And I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow. We got power legs. So get ready for that. because it's high intensity. Power legs is high intensity, high volume, high reps. We're giving it all we got. You're gonna always tend to break a good sweat on that. So get ready, prepare yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And we're getting right to it. So this is Daily Training Live Fit. Checking out with y'all, signing out with y'all. Peace and blessings. Stay strong. Stay in your power mode. Lock in. And hopefully you guys have a beautiful and blessed rest of your night. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
What time do you want to come tomorrow?
I might not even come here tomorrow. I might go